Fucking hell, sorry about the ear rape there. That was a slight misclick. Oh, I mean, now. Oh, that deafened me. Jesus. Right. So we're back. For more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Was supposed to be on Baldur's Gate, but then I remembered I've got to be up bright and breezy. So starting a new Baldur's Gate run. Oh, probably not the best idea at 9:30 at night. So I thought until I'm sleepy enough to go to bed, let's get some more stuff done in this game. I'm enjoying it too much. Right. Audio should be fine. Okay. There we go. So what do? We'd finished Stephanie's quest, spoken to Divish. He's given us another thing to do regarding, is it a locator that he sent out and about? Yeah, over there. Right, what quest do we have? In God's hands. So we still need to finish this. A purple herb. So we'll track that since we're midway through. Okay, we're waiting for that to finish. Have we got anything else that we've started? Matthew and Fritz. I guess we could start that as well. Divish. Okay. So. Find Father Simon.
Yeah.
Oh, the same one. Better not mess me around. Is that a pathway there?
Yeah.
It is now. Through the trees. Ooh, look at this.
Good friend. That's my.
What's up here? Russian charcoal. Nothing else really any use.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, let's just go off road. I can hear some
Yeah.
dogs or something. Come on. Oh, easy. Calm me down.
Yeah.
So many bodies just hanging in the forest. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a quest to cut them all down.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happened here?
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Where am I? Oh, I've ended up at the main quest. I didn't want to do this. Now I'm here. Seems like I don't have a lot of choice.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Blood.
Follow the blood trail. I'm always getting sidetracked in this game. Nothing ever goes to plan. Oh, they might just be charcoal burners. Let's put the sword away. You a friend? Hello?
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
So do I, mate. What happened?
at the crossroads?
What?
Yeah, don't lie to me.
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh yeah.
Who is this Boria?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
The red cap. You're the only one here. Oh yeah? You snoozing? Where is he? Well, isn't this mighty suspicious? What's going on? Oh, he's at a different area. Oh, it stretches quite far. Okay. There he is. Hello, sir.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Good. Talk to me.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Let's go for
You're
it.
what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners as thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Okay, who ambushed the
Do you
wagon?
know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Yeah,
Where
I'll
is
have
he?
a word.
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
We've been through that already.
All right. Just calm down. Here, take the key.
Thanks.
Wasn't so hard now,
Good
was
luck
it?
to you.
Right, bandit scum.
Who are you?
Yeah, talk and you'll live.
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
So, strange camera angle.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Neither do I,
Who
to be honest
ambushed
with you.
that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
A knight was after you.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I say, yeah, let's help him out.
Can I see your wound?
He might open up.
Are
little
you a
more,
quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try.
Yeah, let's get some more
Tell
information.
me more
on
about the knight.
this knight. Oh, cutscene.
Where's the coin?
That must be him.
What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Gah! Where are those
Oh,
sacks
he's
you
not
took
mucking
from the
around, is
beggar?
he?
Sacks. They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Oh shit! Motherfucker! Horse! Catch the mystery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, you bastard. So, who was that? Hey, I just want to talk. The longer you run, the worse it'll be.
Yeah.
No arrows? Oh, no. I'm too used to that popping up. It's just a cross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God, shoot from a horse's. It's not the way.
Vic?
At him.
Yeah.
Right, that is beyond useless.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we get him? We got him.
Scheiße!
Scheiße's right. Get him, boy.
You!
Oh, he's bleeding.
Well,
Ulrich.
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
Indeed. I won't kill him. Let's talk to him.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Well,
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished. Anyway. Just as you are.
Why am I done for?
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
Who is this
You
dude?
believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
Yeah.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye, if we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well, but if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do I introduce
Who
you
do you
to?
mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean.
Do I?
What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that.
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
Hmm. Who are you?
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know,
No, yeah, that's
So
true.
you're not a knight?
I'm not a knight and I've got all that stuff.
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that.
Who do you work for?
Who are you working for?
He's not going to tell me, is he?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Okay.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you.
Forge money.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
Oh, I missed that. I don't know.
No? What is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes, he needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
The wagon.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So it's
They
carrying
were transporting
counterfeit.
false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
That'd be a good place to set up a counterfeit trade, because no one would suspect the church.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
What happened to Menhart?
He is dead, of course.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I am not one to leave Christian remains rotting in the woods.
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
Yes,
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well.
Okay.
I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Okay. That's some more main story beats covered. Let's now go to Rovna to look for a priest.
gods!
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so, all by myself. All the others were either killed by the humans or fled to Rattay.
Why'd you stay alone?
Sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The humans.
If it were humans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Okay.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
I don't know about Skallets, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
I can always
Yeah,
ask,
that's grand.
but I've really got no idea where to
And even
start.
for my own
I can help
purposes
with
as well.
that. A few years ago, there used to be another priest in Skallets. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon. Father Simon. I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Take care.
Mana cloth. Okay. Why can we still talk to him? Oh. Okay, so that's... It's like 2 quests in 1. Okay, so let's put that on hold. And then... Oh yeah, we're right near Skallets. I only just sort of clocked on as to
Yeah,
whereabouts we were.
yeah.
I'm very surprised people are still living here. There you can see the castle. Still got carcasses lying around. That's them over there. Beehive.
Hey, is someone there?
Well, obviously, I'm just rolled up on a horse.
What?
Is something the matter?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
That's my. I'll be
I'm
honest.
looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
I'll persuade him. Where is he?
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see.
What went on between Simon
What went on
and your
between
daughter?
Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
That must have been quite a scandal.
My husband was furious. He ran around the cottage brandishing an axe and yelling that he'd kill him. The neighbours wagged their tongues a bit, but in the end I was happy the girl was taken care of. The priest was generous with his compensation. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Where's the child now?
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man, he took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told
Henry
him.
would know.
But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Where's the
Can
cross?
you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right, thanks. I'll be going.
Very good then.
I'll tell him.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all the way out there. Jesus. What's the best way of getting there then? Oh, we've got a bridge.
Yeah.
Off-road. That's the best way. Hey Barrow, how's it going? Not Barrow, sorry, Barros. De Barros. Hope you've had a good day, or having a good day, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. Surprised nobody bothered to come and rebuild Skalitz after the massacre. It's been abandoned. Skalitz Woods. Okay, we'll go on foot. Here it is.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Look around the area, Simon. Okay. So you got a little
I should have a
house.
look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Oh, Henry, you're a genius. What's it look like? Is it the big red one? Comfrey. Valerian. Who was that? Where on earth would I find comfrey? Could be anywhere.
I can't just drop everything and leave.
Right, it's not that way. So let's go. I swear I heard somebody shouting there. I don't know where. There we go. Who's that down there? Oh, it's my horse. What an idiot. Jesus. Let's check up the road. This is where having witcher senses would be very useful. Have I got anything about flowers or something? No? Do I have any on me? Here it is. Grows most of all on banks by water. There we go. Oh, I didn't know there was a fucking radius to searching. Ay, ay, ay. Pro gamer, that's what I am. Let's put this away. Go on, look, sniff him out. Find him for me. Oh, he could be in a cave. I thought I heard people talking. Hello?
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
Oh, really?
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
Alright. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
You're holding a sorcerer. Yeah, we'll go for that.
I don't know. Imprisoning a warlock can be a dreadful mistake.
What do you want about? Did you say he was a priest?
He is, but he's also a warlock, a master of the dark arts. Do you think normal priests go hiding in the woods?
No, but...
Exactly. So if you don't want your eyes to boil up from the inside, your nose to turn into a twisted root, and your tongue into a toad, you better start to run. Now!
Get out of
No,
here, you
of course.
scamp.
No, we don't want that. We're very sorry, but if...
No ifs, no buts. Clear out of here.
Fine, fine. Just take it easy now.
Are you alright?
Yes, I think so. Oh, what happened to those wretches?
They're skulking around here somewhere.
Good God! Couldn't you scare them off somehow? I'm afraid they'll be back.
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't hurt anyone.
What do you mean?
Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
They didn't look dangerous. The only thing at risk was your possessions.
I know, poor fools. But I was afraid they'd leave me here. What would I have done then? And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz has a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
Oh, come on, man.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time, until they find someone better.
As you say, once things are back in order, there'll be a new priest at St. James, and you can leave if you want.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
Nice. And I also need some help.
I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the humans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead. His intestines must be purged, but even then he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best is distilled from Artemisia. It'll make him a bit delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it.
Good man. Nice. Okay. Yeah, fill it. Artemisia potion. Go to Rovno and report what happened. Okay. Right. Let's go do that. A foe? Alright, I'll stop.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hang on, mate. I've got me sword out.
You're dead. Fuck!
What you got for me?
Now you're dead.
See you later.
Dear God.
54 groschen. Holy. Are there any more bandits around here? Hello? Are they bandits? Oh, please let me on top of the roof. No one, hang on. Oh shit!
Get him!
Oh, come on, lads. One down.
Bring it on!
Goodbye. Think you can take me? Do anything good? Take your marigolds.
What's that?
Oh, you want some as well, do you?
What we got here? Entertain!
I can hear another one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get him.
Fire!
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, shit.
Hit my dog. Hit your fucking head in.
Missed!
Get off him. Oh, some pretty good stuff, actually. Anybody else? Is there any... What is this place? Is it just a little bandit encampment? Is there any loot or anything? Or bandit leader? Huh. Don't really know what this place is. They're more living out here. Hello? Knock knock. Anybody home? I don't think there's anything here, but that's really good that we got a... What's this? Stealth kill, that's what we want. Charisma bonus. Okay, well, let's carry on. An ambush by armed men.
What a piece of luck! Now I can knock your teeth in.
You know me. That's that fucking dog. See you later. No mercy for bandits. Loads of potions.
Yeah. Yeah.
God grant you health.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you as a reward.
Thank you
Thanks.
kindly.
That'll come in handy.
You're welcome. The main thing is, we'll have a man of God here with us.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just that you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry. And thank you for your help.
Anytime,
See you
man.
later.
See you later. New perk unlocked. As long as you remain still, your tiredness and hunger will stay at the same level. That's not a big deal. Tempted to go for that. Feel like we need more strength. I can accept the loss of one speech and charisma because we can just buff it up when we need it. That potion, a purple herb. Let's wait for these quests to... I'm gonna go back to the monastery. 'Cause I don't know what the purple herb is that they're talking about. I feel like I've got them all on me. A skirmish. Oh! Human scum.
Amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket.
Be easy, fella. I didn't want to attack you. No, you just got in my way is all. Oh, you... Come on. I didn't want to do this.
Shit!
Oh, they're all on me, aren't they?
You! Stop! Right where you are.
I didn't want to attack you. I surrender, I surrender.
Now you've done it, laddie. Well, you won't forget this in a...
Oh, 200. Let's try this.
What of it?
All right.
You purged yourself before...
I didn't mean to attack you. You fucking got in my way.
What's going on there? Hey, who's there?
What do you mean, who's there?
Who's there? What's going on there?
It's my main issue with the AI. They're always so confused. They just repeat themselves over and over and over. Dude, these bandits are loaded with stuff. Aragon potion, silver spurs. Ooh, hold on. Armor kit.
What's going on there?
Oh, shut up. we've got a payday coming our way. It's annoying that we lost reputation though. Could have been avoided.
What?
Is that all of them? It's crazy how much money you can just suddenly start making in this game. And going, relatively poor. It's just having so much money on your horse. It's crazy. Love it. I don't know why Twitch keeps on disconnecting me from the chat room and reconnecting me. What's it playing at? What's it playing at? A purple herb. Let's have a look in the book. Is it this dude?
What's going on now? You didn't get any brew?
The brew's gone.
You could have saved some.
I know, but I... Good luck then.
Oh, it's you.
Here
Hopefully
we
I
go.
have what you need.
Oh, shh.
Goodbye.
Henry.
Oh, yeah. I've forgotten what his issue is. I don't want to give him the wrong thing. Bollocks. Oh, I've forgotten who I'm treating. Who's who? Which one are you?
I see you look...
No, I feel much better. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see Thomas is my name. Take care.
Thomas. See you later, Thomas. Is it Philip? I should find out how to help Semek. What's wrong with him?
Yeah. Good luck then.
Where did...
I can't. I just can't.
Oh, I might have to give him something. Trying to remember, it's... Oh, that was it. His father had something fall on him and got given a purple herb, which helped him. I think it helps him get sorted out relatively quickly. Okay. It's not belladonna. Thistles. Relief from pain. That's not the one. Nope. No. 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 Is it that improves strength? Oh, maybe this. I'm gonna try giving him comfrey.
Hopefully.
Thank you. With any luck, if you find the time, God be with you.
Right, so he's either going to be dead or he's going to be fixed. So, in a few days we'll find out. What do we need for this? 2 wormwood, 1 sage. Spirits. Drop in the sage and boil for 1 turn. Grind the wormwood. The wormwood into the cauldron and cook for 2 turns.
I can't sleep again.
How do I distill? We good? Shit. Because I needed 2 wormwood. That's why.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep. Quiet! Quiet!
There we go, nice. Oh, he wanted another potion as well, didn't he? Poppy, thistle, Paris. Oil. Poppy in the cauldron and boil. Salt and boil for one turn.
Can't. I just can't.
Leave to cool and then add Paris.
I can't sleep again.
Oh, I'm a beast.
Brew.
Good luck then.
See you later. You're sorted. Minister potion. Wait a while to see if the cure takes effect. Two hours. I like it though, doing all this is pretty relaxing. Some sort of quest has been updated.
Quiet!
Just put my tablets away.
What happened?
We brought you back to the land of the living.
How? How long have I been unconscious?
For a long time. Your friends have left.
I have to find them.
Rest now. You're going to be very weary for the next week or two. You'll find your friends. They probably ended up in Ratai like most of our folk.
Well, all right. And Henry?
Hmm?
Thank you.
No problem, mate. Are you good? Can't help any more of the sick and wounded, I better tell you, Hank.
I've got something.
Really?
Here you go. And save some of it. I don't want to hit.
Thank you. Take care.
There we go, we've helped everybody.
Henry!
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
You did what you could. Truly. I don't know what I would have done without you. You saved a lot of lives. God be with you.
Nice. There we go. In God's hands. Done. What time is it in game? I can get to Rattay Mill. In time for early morning. Have a snooze. Hopefully the weather's good to talk to Teresa. Oh, please. Let me go. Let me go. Get a few hours of shut eye. And then... When do we have to talk to her? Before noon. There you go, just before. And also, let's dress for the occasions. Take off some of we don't need to be wearing a load of armour for this. There you go. That'll be alright. Have a wash.
Oh, Henry of Skalitz.
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. And where would you care to go?
Yeah, stroll across the river.
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Nice. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, what's she doing? Well, hold on, just to be on the safe side. You never know. Let's get some speech. So we can smooth talk. Don't want Henry blubbering on.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I
Thank you
don't like the
kindly.
mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
That helps.
What about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle.
Oh,
Huh.
a woman after my own heart. Get a move on. Looking like it. You can't beat me. The only thing is, I don't actually know where I'm running to. Where are we going? Might have to let her win, because I don't know where I'm going. Oh,
that was
right
fun.
here.
Sit down here next to me, Hal.
Of course.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well.
He does.
And I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
The lap of luxury.
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
with a pig?
Nice. Henry is working the charm. Oh, love is in the air today.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
Oh yeah. Let's flatter.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer.
Hey.
Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
No.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
I do. I want to be the talk of the town. I must ask Teresa out again in a couple of days. That works for me.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
Oh, you can count on it, girl. Until then. Sir Divish. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, bloody hell. Before anything, I need to upload some items. Loads of stuff.
My humble...
Will we do anything? How much would all of this cost to repair? 7k. No. I don't want to sell the warhorse gear. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need these. Bloody hell. Okay. Is anything here stolen? Should be good.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so. See now.
Goodbye.
Don't want to do that.
Goodbye.
While we're selling stuff, let's get the charisma up. I don't know if it makes a difference, but you never know.
God bless. Good luck then.
Can we do...
That's... Alright.
Okay. What have we still got weighing us down? We don't need that at the moment. Got a few bows. Some cloth.
God save you. Good luck then.
Don't need that anymore. Oh wait, I don't want to buy them. Wonder why there were so little things. Okay. We don't need 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to go here. I've gone too far.
Greeting.
God be with you.
There we go. 134. Wait, let's go find Sir Divish's scout that he sent.
Yeah.
No, hang on, one more thing. Bloody hell. Need some energy potions.
Damn!
Sorry.
Ah, watch where you're going, you
Yeah,
lout!
it's my
You nearly
bad.
killed me.
I apologise.
God bless.
See you later.
Let's have a word. Agree?
All right.
So nourishment's at 67. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. One day we'll set off. Give me some pretzels. Please.
Good
Afternoon. Nope, don't care about that.
God bless.
Or these. For my doggy.
Good. Goodbye.
Look what I've got. You'll.
Okay, we can now set off. There we go. Quite the journey. So we're going fast travel it. And we'll see what happens along the way. I don't know how many random encounters there are on the roads. Seem to get a lot of duplicates. Hello? Why did you do that? Thinking about it. By the time what time are we on? It's gonna be dark by the time we get there. Let's stop off in Townburg. Oh, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll sleep here until morning.
Yeah.
Read a book. We'll do that instead. Whee, sorry. No, my bad.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have level 5 maintenance? Don't think we have any books to read. This is a standard book, so it's just. Oh, they're just free? Okay. Sleep the night away. Rise and shine, people. Up and at 'em.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's happened to the locator. Hopefully we're getting a bit of a fight. I'm itching for one. As long as it's not too many people. Just to be on the safe side. Let's get the sword out already. Hello? Anybody home? Discovery. They bandits? Game saved. Why has it done that? One of them sleeping. I'm assuming they are bandits. Bit of a glitch there in my favour.
You fucking dog. Petticoat! Fucker.
Good dog. On guard, monsieur. See you later. We cleared this place of bandits and now more have just moved in. We've got to get the situation under control. What sword did you have? Yeah. No mercy. Ooh. Ortusk. So where's the low? Cater. I one over there sleeping never woke up. 500. Were you the locator?
Oh, why are you waking me? Go away.
What?
Leave me be. I want to...
Sleep well. Oh, is that him in there? Tied up?
Help me.
I've got you, boss.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
My name is Marius Belek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me, if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
Yeah, sure.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'd be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. it can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
So do we actually get to build all this that he's talking about? Or is it just a speculation?
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's? There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Look out.
You're alright, you walked into me. Calm down. Biggie big bollocks. Next time I'll leave you for dead. How's that? Oh, I regret agreeing to this.
Main approach road and stream.
Cheers. Good to know.
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
Alright, let's wrap this up, man. Come on. Where are we going next?
Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Okay.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
Is this what your job is? Just fucking walking around spotting shit? I could have done this. Ooh, that wall needs replacing. There you go, beat you to it.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
That's close enough to what I said. I think this building here will need repairing, boss. You know what you're saying? Ooh, broken sticks on the ground. They'll need moving.
Lots of space here. There's a well here already. All the better.
Is there? Ah. Right, fair enough. I wouldn't have spotted that. Where can we go now?
A big space, clean water, close to the village green. Good site for an inn. That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Yay! Bloody hell.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it. Which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Oh, please skip time. Please.
My lord.
Nice.
Welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
Paid the ransom and I want something for it. I'm not gonna lie to Divish.
There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a
Run them
basic
through.
survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, that much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out. and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks.
Oh,
you must
Jesus.
ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
We're a bailiff now. Bloody hell. We've got to fix up all of this. Well, I'll tell you what. That's a job for tomorrow. We're going to call it there. We'll go to bed and get some shut-eye. Oh, if anyone's still watching, I appreciate you stopping by. If you're not already following and you enjoyed it, you know what to do. What can you do about it? Might as well raid somebody else that's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, so if you're eager for more gameplay, stop by and give him a nice hello. Let's find somebody. Right, there we go. Right, see you all later. Goodbye.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, we're gonna play God of War at some point. I don't know when. I don't know when. Local is this, bro? That ain't local.